welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Laura Lou and I would love for you to. Today's video is this makeup look. Well, it was get ready with me, it wasn't actually a tutorial, and I answered some questions that I got online on an Instagram account, which I said the name of in the video. So yeah, this is the look that I'm going to be doing if you keep on watching, and let's just get into it. Just on my eyebrows and prime my eyes off camera because that is boring and I've done it many times. So I'm gonna go in my eyes. I have no idea what I'm doing at all for this look. I'm not gonna do my usual going out look because I did that in my last video. So we're gonna try something a little different. I'm thinking maybe pinks, but I don't know what I'm wearing also, so we'll have to see. And I have the questions here. They're from an account called, I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna spell it AESLILLY, and like she has loads of templates of questions stuff, so that's what we're using today. So when was the last time you smiled? Like literally earlier on, because I am such a smiley person in general. Well, I think I am anyway. And very happy. I'm always laughing. So yeah, probably like, I don't know, probably like 20 minutes ago, being honest. Did or do you have any addictions? This is a funny one. I've definitely said it before. I don't know if you'd actually call it addiction, but I can't seem to stop doing it. So but I chew on straws and like until they disintegrate in my mouth and like they turn into fluff, which is extremely disgusting. I'm well aware, and I'm well aware the effects it has on my, I don't know, my health. Like there's the toxins that are going from straws into my body. Why is my beauty blender over there on the floor? But yeah, that's kind of all I'd say about that, and that's something I still do to this day, and I started when I was a child. So what's one thing you can't live without? Okay, so I really like this question because I actually only asked on like my Instagram that I just have like 20 people on, like my close friends, what they would bring if they were to go in the jungle. Like I'm Celebrity Get Me Out here, like their one luxury item. So this is kind of the same thing. So I would most definitely not be able to live without lip balm, specifically Carmex. Like honest to God, you'll never actually see me without having lip balm on, or even if I don't have it on, you'll never see me without having it like on me, on my person, somewhere in my bag. Do you think people can change in a month? Yes, I do. I think anyone can change. Like even looking at my, okay wait, actually maybe a month, maybe not a month, but looking at like, although yeah, people can change in a month. People who give up like smoking and stuff can not smoke in a month. That's changing in a month. Yeah, definitely. And how about a year? Yes, most definitely. Looking at the person I was last year to now, completely different in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else can see that, but I feel like I'm way different to what I was this time last year. What makes you happy? That's actually a weird question. Obviously friends and family, music, my own space, being a little by myself, that makes me real happy. I love my own company so much, and if I don't get enough of it, I get quite agitated. Do you believe in love? Yes, of course I believe in love. Like that's kind of just an obvious thing. Actually, do people not believe in love? Well, no, I believe in it anyway. Never been in it, but I do believe it, huh? Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? See, I don't actually know what a conspiracy theory is. Is that like just say if you had like a murder story or something and then it's like what happened to it? Is that what a conspiracy theory is? I don't know. So we're just going to leave that question. What age are you commonly mistaken for? Now this is a funny one because I often get told I look 16, 15. I've also been told that I look about 22 before, so I don't know, I think I just look my age, being honest. I've also been told I look 18. Yeah, I know. I think I just look 17, so I can't really answer that question because I don't actually really know. Have you ever been broken hearted? I don't think so. Like I've been in like situations that were like horrible, but I don't think I've actually experienced heartbreak. Like no, the answer to that is no. Do you believe in fate and hope? Well, let me tell you, I am the biggest believer in fate. Like I swear to God, everything that happens to me, I'm literally like, oh my God, that was fate. Like honestly, everything, which I think is actually a good thing. Like it's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I do. Answer is yeah. And hope, yeah, also believe in hope. I feel like there is always light at the end of the tunnel and nothing is ever as bad as you think it is. When was the last time someone checked up on you? What day is today? Saturday. Thursday. That I actually only put something up the other day. I actually think that one of my favourite things is people texting me to see how I am. Like, I don't know, it sounds really like cringy, but that's one thing that I absolutely love. I don't really, well, actually, of course I know, like, it's really nice feeling knowing that like someone cares. I'm getting pins and needles in my foot and it's only 7 minutes into the video. Okay, my thoughts on war now. Obviously, I think it's absolutely horrific and that sort of stuff, but being honest, like, I really hated history when I was at school. I just don't, I don't like to know about these things, and that sounds really like naive, but like I just don't want to know about it, which is horrible. Well, is that horrible? Not really. I don't know. I just don't really like hearing about war. I think it's quite disgusting. I mean, obviously, I would imagine everybody thinks that. Well, actually, not everybody, because there are still wars going on in this day and age, and I genuinely just do not understand why. Thoughts on cheating? Absolutely disgusting. Don't know why anyone would ever do it. If you don't want to be with someone, then you shouldn't be with them. End of. No need to go off with somebody else. I will never understand cheating. Have you ever been mistaken for a celebrity? No, but I absolutely wish. What's the most expensive thing I've ever bought? That is a good question. I don't actually know, but first thing that came to my head was my phone. So I would imagine this was my phone, because I haven't like bought really expensive things, and my phone was quite expensive. So yeah, we'll go with my phone for that one. Easy to anger. Yeah. Oh my god. I went in with a NYX glitter pink pigment, and like it was kind of just glitter, like there wasn't a lot of pink in it. So then I'm trying to go over with a fuchsia one, and called Berry Breeze I think it's called, and I thought I was just gonna like blend in with it, but clearly not. Would you rather have a large or a small friend group? Definitely small. I did used to have quite a big friend group, but I way prefer having a small friend group now. I like having different groups of friends, if that makes sense. Like right now, I have like my group of friends from where I live, my school group of friends, my college group of friends. Like I'd rather have multiple small groups than one large group, if that makes any sense. The last time you had a mental breakdown, properly, I would say probably the Leaving Cert, because that was just an awful time of my life. So yeah, Leaving Cert, which was in June, and it's now November, so quite a while ago. Thoughts on arranged marriage? I think that is quite weird. Sorry if I've offended anyone, but I mean, it's just Q&A, innit? I think it's very, very strange. Not even, well, yeah, it is a bit strange, alright. Like, imagine actually marrying someone that you don't really know. I just think that that's horrific. Like, marriage is supposed to be with someone that you're in love with. So yeah, I do think it's a little bit weird. Wouldn't be my cup of tea. Would you ever get plastic surgery? Now, for years, like I mean years, I always said I'd never get any work done, to be like, I just think it's so wrong. But then I grew up. I would love to get lip fillers. Although, see, I always wanted a lip filler to fix the droop I have, which I'm not going to show you, but when I like smile, I'm sure you have noticed it, like when I'm naturally speaking, when I smile, my bottom lip droops severely, like down here, and I've always wanted a filler to get that done. What else? I would like I don't even have sticky out ears. Like everyone tells me that my ears are like fine, but I personally just don't really like my ears. I would like them different. What else would I like done? Like all my fat sucked off me, but like, is that possible? Actually, I think it is. Yeah, that's kind of it though. What's the biggest historical event that happened in your lifetime? I'm gonna just say like for Ireland, because like I don't know if this means like all over the world. So I would say if it just means in Ireland, well obviously it doesn't just mean in Ireland, like, but in my country it's Ireland. I would probably say abortion becoming legalised in Ireland. That's pretty historical. That was all over news in different countries as far as I know. So yeah, definitely that. I'm after spilling one of my pigments all over the floor, so my floor is currently full of pink glitter, but however. Okay, so what is my dream job? Well, obviously it'd be like to be a successful influencer. I'm not even going to put a but after that, because it just is my dream job, and that is my dream job. So I mean, if I work hard enough for it, never know. As I said, I believe in fate, so what's for you won't pass you. My favourite song right now, in fact every time I'm not speaking during this video, I've been singing it. It's, well, I have two songs actually, both by Billie Eilish. One is Come Out and Play, which was only released a couple of days ago and I nearly know all the words. And the other one is also Billie Eilish, which is called Watch. And she is just incredible and her songs are so catchy, like they're absolutely stuck in my head all the time. I'm going to use this as a mirror. I think I did this before. Are you a sensitive person? Yes, I would call myself a very sensitive person. The littlest thing could trigger me and absolutely make me cry. Like, it doesn't take a lot to make me cry. So, oh my god, the next question is what makes you cry? Like, honestly, anything. Like, if I'm happy, I cry. Like happy tears. If I'm sad, I won't, like, most definitely cry. If I feel uncomfortable, I'll cry. If I'm scared, I'll cry. Kind of just crying for a living, to be honest. What advice would you give to your younger self? I was gonna say to like just be yourself and not care what anyone thinks, but I don't think I've ever really struggled with that. Like, yeah, I've never really cared what anyone thought of me. I don't know, just follow your dreams, really. Do what makes you happy, I suppose. If there was one word to describe your life, what would it be? That's also very interesting because I don't know. Like, I think my life is amazing. I absolutely love the life I'm living. But if I had one word to describe it, oh, see, I don't want to use like just a typical English word. Like, I want to be creative here, but like I don't know what I'd say. Like, my life's just amazing, so let's just go with amazing. What does it mean to be in love? I can't tell you because I've never actually been in love, but like it looks amazing, it sounds amazing, so I'd say it's like the best feeling ever, and like you have someone who's constantly cares for you and puts you first. Well, hopefully, if it's love, I mean, that should be the case. What's the best decision you've ever made? Oh, actually, the best decision I made is, this is really cringe because like I only have about 400 subscribers, but actually going for it and starting YouTube, because I literally wanted to do it for like years, and then I just built up the courage and I'm so happy I did it because I literally just love it. Like, it makes me so happy. What do you regret is the next question. I don't actually have any regrets. So yeah, I'm just out here happy being me, and that right? Something interesting I've recently learned. This is quite a funny one, but the other day I was told that if I put baking paper, like, is that what it's called, or tracing paper, over the light that I use, it will prevent shadows. Clearly didn't work, but like it's given a much softer light to what I usually have. So yeah, that's something I've learned in the last like few days. What do I want to be remembered for? Always laughing and being happy, because as I said earlier, like I'm honestly one of the happiest people ever. Like, I just, yeah, I'm constantly laughing, constantly smiling. I just love my little life, being honest. I just put my powder on and realised it's orange, and then realised I only ever wear this with tan, so I'm trying to blend it out with translucent powder, which just makes my face look so odd. So it's like, problem. What grosses you out? Well, I can tell you one thing. I wish there was a name for all these things, right? So you know when someone is biting their nails and sounds like this, or they're like picking their nails, or they're like smacking something off their toenail. So I think that is the most disgusting thing, and it makes, like, it's so ew. Like, I don't know what. Oh my god, that's real dark, isn't it? Oh my god, that's so dark. Ah, what is wrong with my makeup today? But yeah, as I was saying, I think that is absolutely rank. Like, there's honestly nothing worse being stuck beside someone in like a class or something, and that's all they're doing. But however, how old do I feel? I feel my age. I feel about 17, because like I'm mature enough for a 17-year-old, but like I'm not mature to be any older. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just living my life as a little 17-year-old. What languages do you speak? Okay, so English is my first language. Then I also speak Irish. Not fluent in it, but like did it in school. And I did French in school, which I was really bad at, but like I'd be able to hold a conversation, I would like to think. So yeah, that's 3 languages, isn't it? Have you moved house before? Nope, I have never moved house. I've always lived in the same house since I was born, which I think is quite nice. But I also would like to experience moving to another house, another place, whatever, which obviously I will do when I'm older. Look at that glow. Oh, beautiful. When you were younger, I always wanted to be a chef and a teacher, whilst a singer, an actor. We'll end this on a good note. This question is, what is your best feature, or your favourite feature about yourself? So, I like my nose. I have a few weird ones. I do like my nose. I also like my eyebrows when my, like, what's the person, like, eyebrow person doesn't butcher them. I like my mouth apart from my droop. Like, I think I have nice lips and stuff. And that's probably it. That is all of the questions that I'm answering today. Just finish this off with a little glossy gloss. Oh, look at the shine, isn't it just beautiful? That's my finished look and the end of the questions. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!